Welcome back to Emblem Hunter. Let's continue on. Move you right here. Oh yeah, I could just like take a whole crap ton of healing staves, I guess. Wait, which one of them? Any of them actually have anything? Ooh. Okay, so I do want to get yours. This is the guy I can take a venom bow from. If I can get him to equip the killer bow, I think I can get both of those. I can get the venom axe out of this guy. Silence guy. Okay. Kill the tiger. That side's fine. Crit. Well, killing edge this guy. Mine. Damn, can't even shove. Nice. Chest keys. Thief, sniper. Let's see if we can get adept. Nice, that means you're dead. Do this. Stiletto. Lethality. Do this. Actually, I don't believe you move. Just move you out of the way. Bitch. And then I don't really need you over there anymore. Killing units here. Silver bow. Tomahawk. Wait here. That's gonna cause him to stick right there. Wait. Chest. Bulganome. We could end it now, but I want all the treasure. And another physics staff. Let's see, you're the physics staff, you're the men's staff. Nice. Wait. Can't hurt this bird. Alright, we're gonna take like 2 more turns or something. Okay, I think I'll just do it like that. More HP, more speed. Sounds like a Stefan level up. Nosferatu. Like literal trash. Nice, nice. You could need more strength, but okay. HP would also be great. Heal Stefan just in case. And let's wait and turn and stuff. Yikes. Nah, please dodge this. Or not. Just live. Chest. Spirit test. Break my Lagoose Slayer. Hey, rogues! If I get so much as scratched, you better get to healing! Nice. More speed, more res. Just throw an arrow his way. Magic. Chant. Ah, so you've made it this far, have you? Tell me, how many pathetic priests did you have to kill to get here? Come on, 5 more? They're pretty scrawny. You could probably take 10 or so without breaking a sweat. Coward cur. Cowardly cur. Time for you to stop hiding and fight like a man. Should have brought more priests or some babies. Dang. That's Schaefer for you. Nice. More defense. Killer bow. Thank you very much. I never imagined that I would be rescued by soldiers of an enemy nation. There's no way we'd cut down an innocent priest, being forced to fight against their will. Father, we bear her no ill will towards the Kingdom of Dane itself. We only wish to reclaim the homeland, and which was unjustly taken from us. That is the reason we fight. We had no desire to invade this land. If nothing else, please believe that. I beg your pardon? I have a favor to... May I have the favor of your name? Valencia Rydell Crimea. I am the sole survivor of the Crimean royal family. Oh, you. Let us give thanks to Hanks that you are alive and well. And please, I beg your understanding as well. There are many Danes who do not support the king's actions. I understand. My young general, this is for you. Huh? As for thanks for saving our lives. The Ashera staff. It's an S-rank staff for weight. For whatever reason, weight has something to do with... does something in this game when it doesn't. Total. Range. That's everything. Now, it's time to search this place. My Lord Ike, may I join you? Sure, why not? Everyone's lending Ike, where are you? Mist, I'm over here. Ike, quick, this way, quickly. Raisins in trouble. What? Raisin, what is it? He's been in this room for, he's been in this form and, or the moment he set foot in this room. He's just staring at the walls. Writing on the walls. What is all this? Every wall has the same pattern on it. It's not a pattern, it's an ancient language. Its chants and spells and magic scrolls are written thusly. Can you read it, Soren? Some, but not all. Spells are simple. Here, whereas as this is a complex narrative, I think Prince Raisin could read it. I bet this is the same language that Leanne was speaking. It is. It is the Serene's language. Their chants are all in their language, too. So, Raisin is reading what's written on the walls. It appears that way. Shall we leave him be? There's a lot of writing here. This could take hours. I think that's a good idea. Ike. What is it? From what I could gather, I think a person was locked in this room some time in the past. You don't know who it is, do you? I wasn't able to read enough of the writing, but I found this under the bed. Is this... I think it may have belonged to whoever was imprisoned in this room. I apologize. I took up much of your time. Raisin, you don't look so good. Why don't you rest for a bit? No, I'm fine. It's more important that we talk. About the owner of this feather? Was that in this room? Soren found it. Whose was it? Lilia, my older sister. The writing on the walls is hers. You have an older sister too? Will you tell us about it? She was kidnapped 20 years ago. Oh, on the night of the Serene's massacre. I thought that Lilia had been murdered along with my other brothers and sisters. I believed that until today. Who took her? The walls only say that he was a large human. She probably never knew who it was. He thrust a clan and treasure at her and demanded that she use her magic to revive the thing sealed inside. Made it. He extorted her again and again, but to no avail. Lilia refused his request every time because she did not possess that power. Someone wanted to revive the Dark God? Shortly after she was brought here, Lilia fell ill and collapsed. I'm not surprised. It was a terrible time. She was imprisoned in a tiny room with no view of the earth or sky. Oh, that's awful. Mist. I'm sorry. I just feel so sad for Lilia and for Raisin too. I beg your pardon. Let me continue. A young bay orc began to come to the room to care for Lilia. Her hair she had bluish hair and blue eyes, and her heart was unusually
be pure for Beork. In time, Lilia and she had become friends and shared a mutual trust. Lilia decided to entrust her hopes to the woman. They shared no common language, so it took some time. But eventually, the Beork woman understood what Lilia wanted, which was to take the treasure and the song and flee this temple. But brother, was there anything else written about this Beork woman? A name, perhaps? Translated into our language, it was probably Elena. I knew it. Mother. It was our mother. What? Are you sure? My mother was named Elena. Like me, her hair was blue, as were her eyes. Rayson, the object that you were referring to as a clan treasure was an aged bronze medallion, was it not? Wasn't it? How? How did you know that? The medallion became my mother's keepsake. The song, too. My parents gave both their lives to protect it. Ike, you and Mist are Elena's children? Then Loran's medallion is here? The medallion was stolen, probably by Dane. It can't be. This is unbelievable. Can a thing like this be chance? To be honest, I don't fully understand all that's happened, but it makes sense. It all comes together. Mist. That song. That's the song. That's the song that... But the melody is a little different, isn't it? It's similar to Rayson's... Isn't it Leanne's? It's similar to a song Rayson and Leanne sang in the forest. My mother used to sing it as a lullaby. That is the Song of Release. The one Lilia entrusted to Elena. But I wore the medallion and sang that song almost every single night, and nothing ever happened. The magical effect of the song is awakened by the power of the singer. It can't be unleashed by just anyone. The true Song of Release can only be sung by a girl named Altena. Lilia wanted your mother to take the medallion to Altena and return the medallion to its rightful place in Serene's forest. So, was she just like super old and didn't realize that Altena was dead? Because that was like a few hundred years ago. Like, very long ago. Like, I want to say it's like 10 generations or more. The story is becoming clearer and clearer. My father fled Dayan to protect my mother, who was carrying the amulet. Ike, how did you know? Volk told me. He told me about my father's past, the amulet, and the Dark God, too. So you know everything. King Ashtar took Lilia, didn't he? That would be the final piece of the puzzle. After all, the man who found my father was one of the king's henchmen. Ike, are you sure? Are you saying you know who killed Commander Grail? Never said anything about that. We all thought his murderer was unknown. Why didn't you say anything? I don't know. I never felt like talking about it. He was a Dane soldier, wasn't he? Who was it? Who was the man who killed Commander Grail? Ike, tell me. We can discuss this later. Oh, yes, of course. Up to this point, we've all been fighting for the liberation of Crimea. Even if we now add the stopping of a dark god from being released, and punishing Commander Grail's killer, our enemy remains unchanged. King Dane and his henchmen are the ones we must defeat. It's mysterious, isn't it? I mean, Grayson said the same thing earlier, but could all of this really be a mere coincidence? The fall of Crimea, Ike's parents, and the death of Grayson's sister. The fact of that everything leads back to Dane. If true, it changes the meaning behind this war. The treatment of Lilia was one thing. The assassination of the former apostle, the framing of destruction of my nation, was all part of Dane's plan to steal the medallion and the song. Then the reason I fight. Alright, we're going to end this episode here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.